Welcome back to your mountain flight in Switzerland. This second leg takes you up and over the Sanetsch Pass, which is at 8,500 feet above sea level. Once over the pass, it's a quick descent into a valley where you will overfly the town of Gstaad as you set up for your base leg to land on the short runway at Saanen. Your instructor has returned with a new flight plan and will once again handle all the communications and help you navigate. As before, it's up to you to safely arrive at your destination. You are the pilot in command.
Okay, I'm back. I've filed the new flight plan and checked that the Saanen airport is open. As soon as you're ready, we can get going. Just start the engine so that I can contact Sion Tower to get our taxi clearance.
Sion Tower, this is Cessna 148 Echo Lima requesting taxi to runway 25.
Cessna 148 Echo Lima, taxi to and hold short runway 25.
Taxi to runway 25 for 8 Echo Lima.
Okay, go ahead and taxi to the end of the full length of runway 25. Okay, stop here while I get our clearance for takeoff.
Sion Tower 8 Echo Lima is ready to go at runway 25, departure over the Sanetsch Pass.
8 Echo Lima, make left traffic, winds calm, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
We'll make left traffic for 8 Echo Lima.
Okay, go ahead and take off, and just fly at runway heading while climbing. And we're off! Now fly straight ahead and climb up to 2,300 feet. At 2,300 feet we'll turn left to join downwind, where we'll continue our climb. For now, just fly straight and up to 2,300 feet. Okay, turn left to a heading of about 070 degrees and continue climbing. We want to be climbing as much as possible at this point, so increase your climb rate. The best climb angle gives you an airspeed of about 70 knots. Okay, this is good. We want to fly straight at a heading of about 070 and climb all the way up to 9,500 feet. The Sanetsch pass is at 8,500 feet, but we need to be 1,000 feet above that, so we need to climb in this valley before heading to the pass. So fly 070 degrees and continue climbing. Doing good. Keep climbing up to 9,500 feet. We want to be climbing as much as possible at this point, so increase your climb rate. The best climb angle gives you an airspeed of about 70 knots. We want to be climbing as much as possible at this point, so increase your climb rate. The best climb angle gives you an airspeed of about 70 knots. I know this can be a little boring just climbing like this, but the mountains are really high around here. The town of Sion is the capital of this canton of Switzerland. A canton is a kind of like a state, like in the United States of America. In Switzerland there are 26 cantons. This one's called Valais. Geneva is the capital of its own canton, the canton of Geneva. And the capital of all of Switzerland is Bern, which is in its own canton. That's right, the canton of Bern. We want to be climbing as much as possible at this point, so increase your climb rate. The best climb angle gives you an airspeed of about 70 knots. Okay, we're almost at 6,000 feet. You can turn around now to your left and fly at a heading of about 250. We want to continue climbing all the way up to 9,500 feet. The Sanetsch pass is very close to the Sion airport, so this is why we have to climb in this valley before heading to the pass. So for now, fly a heading of 250 degrees and continue climbing up to 9,500 feet. If you haven't already done so, you can pull your mixture back a bit until you hear the engine running stronger. That'll help you climb. Okay, we're coming up on 250 degrees. Just fly a heading of 250 degrees and continue climbing. Doing good. Keep climbing up to 9,500 feet. Okay, I can see the Sanetsch Pass. It's to our right, but a bit difficult to see. I'll tell you when to turn. Just keep climbing up to 9,500 feet at 250 degrees, and I'll tell you when to turn right. Okay, go ahead and level off at 9,500 feet, and be sure not to let your speed build up too much. We don't want to fly faster than 100 knots. Go ahead and turn right now to a heading of 350 degrees and keep climbing up to 9,500 feet. Okay, we're coming up on 350 degrees. Fly a heading of 350 degrees and continue climbing. The Sanetsch Pass is at our 11 o'clock. It's right where there's a break in the tall mountains. The pass is actually more like a little channel in the mountain range, so it's longer than the last pass we crossed. You'll see when we get there. You can turn now to a heading of 320 degrees. Alright, we're getting closer. The pass is right in front of us. The pass is actually between two ridges, so you'll be turning to the right as you go through the pass. Okay, here's the pass. Just fly through it and enjoy the experience. You'll be turning to about 340 degrees in the pass. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, turn now to a heading of 340 degrees. Be aware of the mountain though. There's still part of it that's higher than we are. Make sure you keep your eyes outside the aircraft. Congratulations! Your second Swiss mountain pass in one day. Now for the fun part. Start a descent down to 5,000 feet, but stay above the terrain. We need to get set up for the landing in Saanen, which is only 8 miles away. A good setting is to pull your power back so that you're descending about 1,500 feet per minute without exceeding 100 knots. See that peak just ahead and a little to the right? Just stay to the left of it while descending. Once past it, you can turn slightly to the right to a heading of about 360. Keep descending down to 5,000 feet while basically hugging that hill around to the right. You also want to keep the airspeed under a maximum of 100 knots by adjusting your power or pitch as needed. For now, keep flying at 340 degrees, and I'll tell you when to turn to 360 degrees. If you take a quick look at your GPS, you'll see that Saanen is really close. That's why we need to get down in a hurry. I'll contact Saanen now to let them know we're coming in.
Saanen Unicom Cessna 148 Echo Lima is inbound from the south for landing on runway 26.
Cessna 144 Echo Lima. Okay, the runway is clear.
Okay, thank you. And our call sign is 148 Echo Lima.
Oh, sorry about that. 148 Echo Lima.
Okay, the runway is clear in Saanen, and there doesn't seem to be anyone else on the frequency, so that's good. It's hard to see, but we're almost over the town of Gstaad. It's known as one of the most exclusive ski resorts in the world, and actually is one of the largest in the Swiss Alps. Gstaad was named the place by Time magazine in the 1960s. Famous residents of Gstaad included actresses Julie Andrews and Elizabeth Taylor, as well as Formula One owner Bernie Ecclestone. Oh, by the way, we want to be flying a heading of about 360 degrees now. Okay, Saanen runway is at 10 o'clock. You're already on the base leg for runway 26, so go ahead and make any necessary adjustments to land safely, like adding flaps and enriching the mixture. I'll enjoy the scenery a bit more. Good luck on the landing. Okay, here's 5,000 feet. Level off here. This will put you on the base leg for runway 26 at Saanen. Make sure you maintain about 80 knots from here on out. Great landing! This is a short runway with a difficult approach, but you nailed it. Good job! Just taxi using the runway to any parking area. You can back taxi if you have to. Go ahead and park anywhere and turn off the engine. I'd like to get out for a bit and stretch my long legs. Great! Another successful trip. I'll just hop out for 5 minutes. Go ahead and load up our next flight, part 3. This will take us over the Col de Jamin, Lake Geneva, Evian in France, and then back to Geneva Airport. What a great trip for your first time in the Alps!